ask myself, why do I do this?
Well, this is pretty easy to answer for me. Where can you go 180 miles an hour and not get a ticket?
You can call it an addiction. I would refer to it more as a passion. I've been interested in motorcycles and have been around the industry, ever since I was a very young man, or actually a kid, really. And I've been so fortunate and really kind of blessed because I was able to enter the motorcycle industry, and I made that my life business, and I've spent my whole life doing something that I'm passionate about and that I love.
I admire what he's doing. He's got a racing in his blood, and I think that he's very cognizant of the image he puts forward. I think he's very cognizant of his sponsors, and I think he runs a first-rate operation as well.
I personally have been with the race team now for 4 years, and my experience is I feel very fortunate and actually humbled to work with the talent that George manages to bring to these teams.
Definitely got an A team here, and I'm excited for what the future holds, and we're just going to keep it giving 110%.
George has accounted for himself very well, I think, because a couple of things. He switched brands this year, so new bike, brought it in, immediately he was competitive. And they've done well all year. In fact, Bobby Fong's gotten some attention overseas, which is wonderful. We like to see that as a series, but what it really says is that people recognize that Bobby Fong races with a well-respected team. So this isn't just about winning on the track. It's about winning as an operation. It's about winning as a organization too.
You have to have the budget because this is not hugely expensive, but to win, and if you want to beat some of the bigger teams, you got to come prepared.
If you look at the success that we've had on a fairly limited budget, you're getting a lot out of it just based on the years of experience of the team that we have. So I think if you had a bigger budget, it doesn't mean that automatically you're going to go and win a national championship. But when you give the right resources, the tools, and the funding to go after something, you're probably guaranteed a pretty good result.
And as you do that, you will attract better people. And people are attracted to good programs, and I found early on that people like to deal with successful people. So the more you can be successful and show that you care about people, you'll attract better people, and I think you'll ultimately end up with better results.
America has needed somebody like this to take over road racing for a while, and Wayne and his crew have done a great job with it. I think it's pretty neat to see.
It's easy though for me because I've raced in the series, I've raced in the World Championships, I've owned my own racing World Championship team, so I kind of know how it all works, but I've never really been a part of a series that's actually trying to create value that not only the sponsors want to come and attend and play with us, but that it's competitive and that it's fun. So with Moto America being a partner with BNTV, all the Moto America races, beyond just being shown live in the U.S., it's shown throughout the whole world in a lot of other markets. Man, it's a win-win situation for us. And they do an amazing broadcast. If you haven't seen the race on TV, once you do, you go, oh, I get it.
I think a partnership with a TV network, or really a TV package, is critical to the success of motorsports. And it's especially critical if you're looking for outside sponsorship, because one of the things sponsors want to know is, hey, if I get involved in this, what's in it for me? And one of the questions that usually comes real early in those discussions is, what does the TV package look like? So for them, it's a great opportunity to get their name and their product in front of those thousands and thousands of potential customers. And the really great thing about the TV package we have this year with BN Sports is it is a worldwide market.
The value you can get out of what we bring, and what the amount of exposure you can get is you could not spend your money and get a better value than you do here.